Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watched them, liked them, and especially if you signed up. I'm truly grateful for it and very glad that you are back for more. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome, and I'm very glad you found me, and I hope that this reading will be helpful for you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of money, career, and finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But let's get started. In the center of your reading, you do have the Hermit. So the Hermit energy is all about really going on an inner journey and trying to figure out what is that you want and gaining clarity through this inner journey. Right, so he's on the top of the mountain. He kind of goes away from everybody, so there's no distraction, and listens to his inner voice and tries to find his new path, something that's gonna be really serving him better, something that's gonna be his higher calling, his true north, in a sense that whatever he enjoys doing. And through this inner journey, he gains clarity what is that he wants to do. So I think what I can see that some of you will be reconsidering in the month of July what is that you want from your professional career. Are you whether you are happy or not, but most likely, you're going to reconsider what's going to be your next move, your next step. If you're in a job, are you staying in your job or not? If you are unemployed, maybe you've been unemployed for a while. That can be an indication from the Hermit. Whatever your situation is, you're going to reconsider what is that you want to do professionally. Do you want to get a promotion? Do you want to get a new job, or do you want to start your own business? Whatever your true calling is, you're gonna be most likely discovering this month. Your reading starts with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded soldier who has been to many battles, and obviously he's been wounded and he's ready to give up. But he's been there before, so he knows how to handle the situation. What this means in many of you that you must be pretty exhausted and stressed and kind of ready to give up whatever you're doing. Maybe there's lots of politics at your work, or you're just overwhelmed. You have too much work to do, and sometimes you don't know how to get to the end of it. But whatever your situation is, this card is always telling you to keep going, because the end is close. You shouldn't give up. You need to continue whatever you're doing. And the next card you have here is the 8th, which is the Strength card, which tells you that you need to have all the strength and courage to continue. You do have the strength and courage to continue. It is just really reaffirming that you need to keep going. For some of you, the strength can be an indication that maybe you are doing something that nobody is expecting you to do this month. Because she is putting her head in, or hands into the lion's mouth, and nobody would really dare to do that. So this is an indication that you are courageous, you are brave to do something that surprises a lot of people. And this courageous move will take you to a very new beginning, a new chapter of your life that's gonna be making you happier. Again, the Ace of Cups is an amazing new start that is connected to your happiness. It's a very great energy from a creativity perspective. Maybe some of you are thinking about working more creatively than you're doing now, or you are in a creative field. But whatever it is, it is always a new chapter that makes you very happy. This new chapter can be a new business, a promotion, a new job, whatever this new chapter is, it's something that's gonna be a happy new beginning for you. Next we have here is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a little bit of a mixed bag in a sense that it's a card of stability and holding on to stability. So this is something that when you achieve something and you're trying to hold on to it, this can be a position, this can be a status, or it can be also just meaning that you are trying to hold on to your money as well. Maybe you are balancing your finances, you're not spending on to crazy things, only to the items that are necessary for you. What is very important with this card, that try not to hold on to things because that might generate fear, and the fear of losing it might cause you to actually lose it. Right? Like after the Four of Pentacles comes the Five of Pentacles. So think about what is that you're trying to hold on to in your career, and think about how can you really let it go. Maybe as part of this inner journey you need to kind of rediscover that. But the Four of Pentacles can indicate that somebody is withholding some kind of an information for you, and that might be making you struggle. Whatever it is, try to think about not to hold on to anything too much. And the next card we have here is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who is straight to the point, somebody who is very smart, and he only cares about the truth and nothing but the truth. So this can indicate you, or this can indicate somebody you might be dealing with in the month of July. Maybe this person will help you to get clarity, because it's connected to the Hermit, which is all about getting clarity. And we talked about that the Four of Pentacles can mean that some kind of an information is withheld from you. So maybe through the King of Swords you're gonna get this information that you need. But again, the King of Swords might be somebody who's in a leadership position and might be coming in to give you an advice. Whatever it is, if whatever advice you get from this person, it's very important that you follow it. Sometimes this advice can be rough or sound rough, but make sure that you are not too sensitive when you're listening to it, because all this advice is really for you to help to move forward and advance. But let's see how the reading is continuing. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading has resonated with you, and it also helps me to grow the channel, so the message can get to more and more people. And for you, that's just a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed the button. But I'm always happy to read in the comment section what's going on in your life. So the next card we have here is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups usually brings some kind of an action, some kind of an offer, some kind of a message. So this can be a new job opportunity or promotion, or it can be a new business as well, business offer that comes to your life that you should most likely accept it. Again, this is a very creative energy as well, so some of you might be working in a creative field. But for some of you, the message of the Knight of Cups can be that you might need to take action in something. Because one thing with the Knight of Cups, that he is very romantic, very dreamy, diplomatic as well. But sometimes he needs to be a little bit more realistic. So try to think about what is your situation. If you need to be a little bit more realistic, or it can be as well that you're just gonna get an offer. And the next card we have here is the Five of Pentacles, which is the card of lack. And we talked about at the at the Four of Pentacles, that if you're trying to hold on to something because you're afraid of losing it, you might get to the Five of Pentacles, which is the actual loss of something. So for some of you, this can mean that again, you're trying to balance your finances. Maybe some of you have some financial hardship, but it's also a card that can indicate that maybe some of you has already lost your job and you're out of the job market and you're trying to get back to it. If that's the case, I think the Knight of Cups will bring you some kind of a new offer. But the Five of Pentacles is the card of lack. So maybe some of you are feeling lack of something. It can be also a card of self-sabotaging. Some of you might be thinking that you're not enough. And I think what you're trying to, for me, it's very interesting that the Hermit is surrounded by the Strength and the Five of Pentacles. One of them is all about being strong and brave and have the courage, while the Five of Pentacles is feeling lack and not feeling enough to do something. So maybe as part of your inner journey, you need to balance that a little bit more. The other important aspect of the Five of Pentacles, that whatever struggles you might be going through, there's always help. If you look at the image, they are close to a church where they can get help. So try to think about who can help you in your situation, whatever your struggles are. You do have the King of Swords, and that can be a great help for you to move forward. Again, with the Five of Pentacles as well, like think about that not every situation lasts forever. So whatever you're going through, at some point the struggles will end. The last card we have here is the Eight of Pentacles, which is the card of working hard and the card of mastery. So some of you are working extremely hard this time. No wondering, since you have the Knight of Wands as well, which can be indicating that you're maybe working too hard. But whatever you're working on, this is the card that says that your hard work is going to be noticed and recognized. Again, it is a card of being a master of something. So some of you might be doing just the mountain work of everyday work and putting your hours in. But again, it can be also a sign that you are very good at what you do, and you're gonna achieve whatever you're trying to do. Whether you're doing your own business or in a work, it's a card that indicates that you're gonna see the rewards for your hard work. And when you look at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of money, legacy. Some of you are building your own legacy, but it can also be a sign that you're just gonna get to a windfall of money. So dear Aquarius, that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated, and I'll see you again.